about it. Talk about it. Talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. Light that shit up and just talk about it. 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 Light that shit up and just talk about it. Ha! Hey yo, I grew up with a writer bit. Yeah, that's where the sire bit. Crazy when it's hot in the hood, but ain't no fire.
Yeah. What's good? It's your boy RB King, aka Mr. Spliffendor, aka Tony Spark, and welcome back to the Smoking Words Podcast. What's good? What's good? What's good? As you can see, we are powered by Sirens NYC. We are powered by Sirens NYC. Shouts to Mad Classic Film. Shouts to Cream VP. Shouts to Punchline Punch. You already see on the table, back here in the cups. We getting busy. And today, I got two guests with me. My boy Knowledge, my boy Lawrence R. Comedy. We out here. What's going on, fellas?
What's poppin'?
We outside. What's up?
We outside. What's going on? What y'all been smoking on? First off, what y'all smoking on right now?
Some gelato.
Right now, I'm smoking on some sherbet, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like last month, I was in Florida, and I went to this like little week convention. Well, not really a week convention. It was like a music event, but it was like sponsored by a bunch of strands, and I was smoking like this shit called Luke Skywalker for the first time.
I had Luke Skywalker.
You had this shit?
Yeah, I had that.
Bro, that shit is gas. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't really care what it is. As long as it's good weed, I don't really care.
It really don't matter?
Nah. I never believed that shit anyway.
That's a fact. That's what I thought too. That's what I feel. I feel the same way.
This is pink Starburst. No, it's not.
Nah, niggas be having the craziest names for strands, and it's just don't be real.
This is your granddad on crack. No, it's not.
My boy's last episode, we had some gumbo. That shit was fire. Right now, I'm smoking on
like real gumbo or the weed gumbo?
It's weed gumbo.
That's some corny shit right there.
Nah, it's not. That's I'm tapped out over.
That's what I'm smoking on right here.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make a strand. It's called white
peanut
privilege.
butter breath. That's what I had too.
I want to smoke some white privilege.
Some white privilege. That's what you gonna name your strand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I bought like
in the back.
I bought a half of the Luke Skywalker, and I bought another half of the peanut butter breath because everybody was talking about I wanted to smoke on it. Like that shit was hot. Like
yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. So like, let the people know what y'all be doing. Like, what's your vibe like? Like, what?
Head knowledge.
You know what I mean? What you got going on?
I mean,
head black man.
Long story short,
King.
I like grew up in the hood, and I grew up in like the arts and shit like that. You feel me? So, long story short, I was in like a little art program, went to a little art high school, then graduated. Wasn't doing shit. You feel me? Then I just started like taking pictures, started getting into music more seriously, you feel me? Fast forward you up, you feel me? My grandmother passed away last October, so I just started taking all my endeavors.
Rest in peace.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
R.I.P.
I just started taking all my endeavors more seriously, you feel me?
So you're an artist,
yeah.
You do music.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Lawrence R. Comedy. It says so in the name, so you could let the people know like what you be handling.
I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm a funny nigga all around. I'm from the Bronx, you know. I went to college a little bit, you know, I wasn't really for me.
A little bit, some college.
Yeah, heavy on some college.
Shout out BCC.
That'd be crazy when they put that shit on the application.
Nah, that's a fact.
It does say that though. It says
some college.
I went to college for like 3 semesters, you know. I passed every class when I was there, and I was in class one day, psychology, and I was like, I don't need this, and I walked out.
Damn.
And I've been on stage ever since.
Oh, I feel you.
Well, I got a good mom and good dad, so don't believe the hype. Shit.
How does weed help you in your occupation and in your endeavors? Like either one of y'all could go first.
I mean, I don't have an addictive personality. I don't need shit. I just enjoy marijuana.
Right.
Does it ever like help you like write jokes or help you like be a little bit funnier?
Nah, it might hurt sometimes. I've been too high on stage.
Yeah.
I just forget shit.
Damn.
Like forget everything.
Yeah, there's definitely a dark side of weed. You feel me?
I think it's better to be more drunk than more high.
Really?
Yeah, because when you're drunk, the real you comes out.
That's different.
I think it's better to be more drunk on stage than more high.
Some
Like, high,
people
you
don't
forget.
need. Some people don't need to see that real you.
Nah, cause I don't want to fight like the crowd. I'm not that guy, but that's just you though. But if it's the real you come out, and it's like you gonna say whatever you want. When you too high, you forget everything.
Damn.
I feel what you're saying. It's like you the most authentic you,
Yeah,
you feel me? Because you on point, low key when you drunk and shit like that. When you high, you start missing shit, you start forgetting shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
Maybe I'm different.
nah, that's what I'm saying. There's a
Right,
positive side to it too,
yeah.
to the where, you know, the cannabis helps people live their lives and, you know, function how they choose to function and shit like that. You know,
Right.
So you say you the
it's
real you when you
side to
high?
it, like,
You say you the real you when you high?
I'm high 24/7. So yeah, basically.
That's too much. That's too much.
I mean, not 24/7,
Yeah, I'm
obviously.
saying. Yeah, like, I don't like waking up
because
high.
I don't smoke before I go to work and shit. And you know what I mean, I got a lot of business to handle. So when it
Okay.
comes to that, it's like, yo, I need to, you know, create a balance. Number one,
That's true.
I treat weed like it's a reward and not a crutch.
Right.
We gonna get into the
Yeah, I know
weed kid a little bit
yeah.
later. All right. So when I say like a reward, I wait until after I go to work before I smoke any blunts. I won't smoke no blunts before work. I won't smoke no blunts on my break. None of that shit. I keep that shit away. You know what I mean? So when I get home, it's like, yes.
right.
You know what I mean? Any other time, it's like, yo, in a creative aspect, I could always be high. This is my
It's always around.
This is my creativity right here. This is my creativity right here. And I do music. Like, I be lit.
Real shit.
That's true.
And all of that just be boosting my shit. So I appreciate weed for what it is. You know, on that note, we gonna get into some Reggie news. I hope y'all don't be smoking no Reggie.
No, I'm not 74 years old.
Yo, bro, I haven't smoked Reggie since like 2010.
You only
I'm not
smoke
gonna lie.
Reggie if you
Niggas be trying to
74
act like they
years
never smoked Reggie before. You feel me?
you
But
fresh
that don't
out
mean I
of
smoke
niggas
Reggie
smoked
anymore.
it
Like,
before, but like,
I'd
who
rather
wants
smoke
to
K2.
smoke that?
Reggie is
That's
damn
not
near retro at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas
I
is not
told you
on
you
that
guys
no more.
smoking Reggie unless you were in Tim with big ass jeans.
It's not retro like that.
They don't even have that around though.
Exactly.
They don't even have that
You gotta
around.
go look for
We
Reggie.
smoking
Yeah,
Reggie.
you gotta
that's
look
crazy.
very hard for Reggie, bro.
Yeah, you a savage.
Word.
It's only
You a
retro
demon.
if you could bring it back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
can't
it's
bring-
vintage.
I don't want to
now.
bring that back.
It's
Let's not bring
vintage or
that
some
back.
shit.
It's not vintage.
It's trash.
Reggie vintage.
It's
Listen,
trash. That's what
if you find it
Call it
green-
what it is. It's trash, nigga.
It is.
That shit is
If you
trash.
find green out here, you a demon.
You smoke good
That's
in
what the
prison.
fuck.
That's what you smoke good.
But yo, so Reggie news. Reggie news.
I know a nigga named Reggie. That's crazy.
Reggie news is regular news, and then we're gonna go into loud news, which is news about weed. So Reggie news today. We going back in time a little bit.
How far?
George Floyd.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So a use of force expert says no force should have been used after George Floyd was handcuffed and not resisting. Duh, motherfucker.
Like, how more obvious can you be? Like,
The whole shit was recorded. The whole world saw you kill this man.
The whole world.
Why does an expert need to come into the picture? Jesus
That's their way of
Christ.
saying we couldn't get away with this. That's what that means.
Nigga, what? So, moving into multiple days of the Derek Chauvin trial, the state called a use of force expert from the Los Angeles Police Department as its witness to testify to the deadly force used by Chauvin and the 3 other officers involved in George Floyd's death.
Okay.
Sergeant Jody Steiger, you sound like a racist.
Not
I
lie.
don't say that.
He ain't baby boy.
Is the first expert witness from outside of the city of Minneapolis to take stand after reviewing the body cam footage as well as photos from the deadly incident. His view is clear. Chauvin's use of force was excessive.
yo,
Duh, nigga.
Can I-
What are we talking about here?
Damn it, Jody.
can I say something on that?
Go ahead.
Baby boy.
For one, bro, why does it take a whole trial and a bunch of like people like meeting together to try to figure out what happened when there's a whole video like that exposed the same week of what happened? You know what I'm saying? How does that ever make sense in any type of
First of
reality,
all, this
bro?
is not even the first expert to go.
It's not even-
To go on stand during the trial. You got other experts coming out saying that
What is their trial for?
the
though?
nigga died from lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
The fucking the chief of police in that area is like, that's not our training.
Yeah.
So, like, what more do we need? What more experts do we need to go and be like, all right, yeah, this was wrong. This shouldn't have happened. He was using excessive force. He was losing lack of oxygen. As soon as you handcuffed him and subdued him, that should have been the end of the fucking story. Listen.
I'm just saying, after that cop murdered him, like, that should have been the end of the story right there. He should have been jailed, like, from then. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are they looking deeper into it so long from then? Like, you know what I'm saying? It should have been happened. Like,
because the white man said so.
Listen, it's a crazy time. This is a crazy world. That's why whenever I get wind of that secret civilization, I ain't telling nobody. I'm just out. And he's gonna be like, yo, where RB at?
real shit.
It just goes on, just more of the same shit. After he was strained, there was no longer need for force as he was not resisting in the prone position and was handcuffed. Exactly what the fuck I just said.
8 minutes is a long time.
Did not attempt to evade. He didn't attempt to resist. Like, the pressure was being caused by body weight. Listen.
You know how long 8 minutes is?
Bro.
You been on your neck for 8 minutes?
I seen the video, bro.
Nigga, I only want to fight a
It
nigga
damn
for a
near
minute.
felt like I felt
They
the
get me
pain, bro, when I was
tight.
You
watching
been in
that
a
shit.
fight for a minute? That's a long time. 8 minutes on your neck?
On your neck,
That's
bro.
a long time.
And it's not even like he's not screaming that he can't breathe and, like, you know what I'm
They're
saying?
arrested
Like, and,
too
like,
at the same
everyone
time.
is like,
He was screaming
chill.
out for his mom.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
That's some wild shit.
that should tell you to,
That
like,
shit
get up
hurt my
someone's,
heart.
like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you can only, shit, my mom's will lose her fucking mind.
My mom was shot.
I could have just arrested him, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how you know it's a hidden agenda. It's not even hidden.
It's not hidden.
It's a
He's showing
blatant
you
agenda.
now.
It's a blatant agenda. Y'all out here to get us, and y'all gonna do whatever y'all can, drag out the trial, drag out the entire conviction. So
Get
just
the minorities.
it's like, cause if everything was treated equal, they would have put that nigga under the jail a day later.
Same day, like.
Cause that's what the fuck they would have did to one of us.
True.
Loud news. Let's go loud. Let's go lighter and loud. You know what I mean? Virginia. Shouts to Virginia. Clap it up for Virginia.
757.
You know what I mean? Virginia, the 16th state to legalize recreational pot.
That's surprising.
The latest to emphasize
pot, bro.
social equity. Virginia's Democratic-controlled legislature passed a bill legalizing the possession of small amounts of marijuana on Wednesday, making it the 16th state to take the steps. Under Virginia's new law, adult ages 21 and over can possess an ounce or less of marijuana beginning on July 1st rather than January 1st, 2024.
Oh.
Whoa, nigga.
They got a long way to go. They got a little minute.
Gotta read the fine print.
Whoa.
Niggas got a little minute.
Fine print.
Niggas they hit y'all with the okie doke.
But listen, all of y'all from there, just come to New York, you feel me? We got that open, so just pull up.
It's only 3
Yo,
hours.
There's gonna be some dispensaries coming very soon.
3
Like,
hours.
just pop out over here, like.
Well, DC got illegal, don't you?
Yo, all right, so they proposed
I know that New York got
they
that
proposed
legal.
moving up the date, arguing that it would be a mistake to continue to penalize people for possessing a drug that would soon be legal. Dead ass.
It's the penalized for weed, bro. Why you try to penalize people for
Yeah,
weed,
we
It's the
bro?
niggas still in prison for me.
Whoever, those states, they really need to grow up, bro. No funny shit.
Gonna make something illegal, but still ain't
They
gonna
be
free
grown ass
niggas?
men trying to penalize people for a flower, bro.
When the government try to hit you with that shit. Oh, we made weed legal, yeah,
For
but
a
free
flower,
every nigga,
bro.
free every nigga that's in there.
They said that it was only 19 people upstate with them top charges weed.
That's crazy.
There's 19 in the precinct right now for that shit.
Cause they don't trap, like they're not
Bet
really
you
like
it's 2 more
that.
zeros of that.
Right.
Everybody in New York, a lot of people in New York was arrested for this weed shit. You feel
They
me?
got
So
farmed upstate. There's a reason for that shit.
like, there's people doing heavy time for flowers, bro.
So, yeah. Jen Michelle Padini, executive of director of Virginia, Normie, called legalization an incredible victory, but the group said it would continue to push to allow retail sales to begin sooner. In the interest of public and consumer safety, Virginians 21 older should be able to purchase retail cannabis products at the already operational dispensaries in 2021, not 2024.
Okay.
Such a delay will only exacerbate the divide for equity applicants and embolden illicit activity. So what they basically saying is, by saying, yay, Virginia is legal, but y'all niggas can't smoke till 20.
But wait, there's more.
She's saying is, if you do that, they're gonna get so tight that very well possibly there's gonna be some illicit activity, aka possibly some vandalism, some robberies.
Yeah, just because you smack.
Or just because y'all wanna like say, oh, you gonna get the kippers and bits, but like basically still keep niggas on the leash.
Yo, bro.
And just basically, you dangling in front of them.
It's more than a leash.
You just dangling in front of them.
Yeah.
3 more years, that's wild.
Bro, speaking about dangling in front of them, bro, Cookies, they be going on like a national tour, bro. I swear to God, in like 2015, I used to see Cookie representatives in like New York events, bro. We was not legal in New York at that time, bro, and they be doing world tours. But when it comes to like regular people selling weed, they want to treat them like it's illicit activities behind it and shit like that. Like, fuck out of here, bro. That's
Go
cap,
get shit.
bro. And now everywhere they trying to make everything legal and shit, bro. That shit is cap.
Facts. So I hope y'all fix that part of y'all law. Because when they come to New York,
But Virginia's the Commonwealth.
April 1st,
so that's why.
Right.
April 1st, 2021. And people, you walk around outside.
Yeah.
We outside.
Forever.
Yeah.
Everybody outside.
Of course, smoking weed in front of cop cars never felt so good. Man. You like want to get in the car and smoke it and shit. Like, goddamn.
And it's good.
Feel like a cop, nigga. Like, goddamn.
It's good for the cops because they need to learn that it's not disrespectful. Because
Now you can ask the niggas what weed he got. Sharing blunts with white people and shit. That shit crazy, man.
I don't share blunts with nobody. Nobody who is stranger.
Really?
But it depends what predicament you're in too sometimes.
What predicament? What are you talking about?
Not an older Latino woman?
Boom. Alright, so let's say you go to a state that you've never been to before and shit, and you're not tapped in over there. Like, you feel me?
And I was tapped in over there?
Yeah, like, I go to
people
Florida, but I wasn't tapped in Fort Lauderdale.
Alright, so boom, hold up.
So I had to go on the beach.
I kind of got like an answer for almost all of that. Number one, I bring my shit with me. But go ahead, continue.
Goated, bro. We took the flight though. How you go? I'm not trying to smuggle the weed in. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not. We gonna talk about yeah.
Allegedly.
Because they're gonna say it's illicit activities and shit.
Just not telling yourself, nigga.
Allegedly, that's what I'm saying.
Allegedly, my nigga.
All of this shit is alleged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, allegedly, that's broccoli.
You know what I mean? It just ended up in Miami with me. I don't know how it got there.
But
Allegedly.
you feel me? So
Yeah.
I went on the beach. I'm like, I was walking
Alright,
around.
so this is an aspect where you don't really.
The best place to smoke.
I re-rolled the spliff. Word two. I re-rolled the spliff though. Like
Okay.
I ripped it open and I looked what was in it and make sure it was straight. You
Okay.
feel me?
You know,
I re-rolled. I put Fonto in it. You feel me?
Oh, alright. So I mean,
It wasn't too crazy.
if you really want to smoke right then and there, like you're not
was
gonna
white.
do all that work. You know what I mean? Especially if you outside, sometimes you gotta consider like what's going on.
That's a fact.
We in New York
Yeah.
sometimes.
I know.
Fucking, it be brick. You gonna break open a whole spliff that a stranger gave you if it's brick? Nah, son. You good?
You're not doing
Definitely
that.
not New York. That's
We're
down
just saying
bad,
if
bro.
you happen, to run into a
You OT,
beautiful
you not tapped
Latina
in.
35-year-old woman, you might just pass the blunt.
He's in his bag.
I mean, like you said, everything is circumstantial.
Right.
We at a function,
There you go.
vibing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The three of us just meet, and we, you know what I mean, chilling and shit. And I'm rolling up. Yeah, hit the blunt. But if I'm outside chilling and you just walk past, hey bro, can I hit that? The fuck? No, you can't.
Of course.
Nah, I would never
Treat it
approach
like a
it like
basketball
that.
game.
That's down
They
bad.
bold out. They bold like
Nah.
that.
That's crazy, man.
If a nigga try to do that, like, alright, boom,
How
I
you
was
know this
outside.
ain't K2?
Right.
And I want everybody to smoke, but it's just like we got to be a little bit more.
Everybody don't deserve to smoke.
You don't know what I put in
Everybody don't deserve to smoke.
I could be smoking a Sherm.
Right.
Not true.
My point.
I could be getting wet out here.
Yeah, everybody don't deserve to smoke.
Niggas was in Washington Heights last night, bro. I'm rolling up, and it was like white people around me, and like I felt like they was trying to hit my spliff. So then I respectfully just moved to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas can't hit my spliff.
It's still a pandemic. It's still a pandemic.
COVID, respectfully.
You shouldn't be rolling up on nobody in no public place talking about
only on cop cars. That's it.
Man, if I don't give a fuck if it's 420, you better pull up with your own.
Yes, I mind.
Go to the dope man, get your own.
Let me borrow it.
No, my brother. You've got to buy your own.
To order your copy of this classic collection.
Your delivery.
If you smoking in these public places and you wanna, you know what I mean,
I'm trying to smoke
see what everybody else got. But if you with your peoples, it's your prerogative.
Listen, if you in New York and you over here trying to smoke with random people, do your thing. I'm just saying I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because New York is recreational smoke, so enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm trying to roll.
Be safe. Don't be smoking with random people because it's still COVID, bro.
I want to smoke in Popeyes.
Period.
I want to
if you want to go outside Popeyes and roll up, bro.
I'm trying to smoke in the deli. Well, I've been doing that. But
yeah, they can smoke the deli before. That shit ain't nice.
You the one that gave it to me, allegedly. Allegedly.
But boom. So everybody be outside.
Straight true.
Everybody be smoking. Sometimes strangers want to come up. Sometimes fiends want to come up.
No, that's not true. Yeah.
But not fiends in the traditional aspect. Okay. A little bit metaphorically, but not really metaphorically because you still a fiend at the end of the day.
Right.
So explain to me what your version of a fiend is.
Someone that just can't go without smoking.
Okay.
Like, you gotta hit every blunt in the circle. Like, they smell weed and they start itching and shit. And you just smell it. And he's like, who got that? Nah, not for you. It's not for you. Relax. Just relax a little bit. You'll get your turn.
And I agree, like, you feel me? Like I said, I came up in the hood and shit like that. I grew up in Rugg, so like, there's like a whole authentic definition of fiend, like, you feel me, where they're actually on like higher drugs, like crack and shit like that.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah,
that's what we meant.
But that's what I'm saying. Then again, come to like 2016 is actually weed fiends too. Like people who like basically don't prioritize it. Like you said earlier, you feel me? You prioritize your shit. Like you do what you gotta do for your life first, and then you reward yourself with weed. And then there's some people who prioritize weed over everything, like, and then they do whatever else they gotta do, which is like backwards a little bit.
Yes, that's true.
So, and you know what's crazy, y'all? We done skipped a whole segment of the show. It's called the lighter box.
Okay.
And y'all been lighting y'all splits already, so in all actuality, if you feel like you wanna roll another one, you can pick one lighter out of the lighter box. You giving this shit back though.
I don't need a lighter.
Just to let you know.
Yeah, I don't need a lighter.
You don't need one now. See, this is what happens when
I got the good
you
lighter.
smoke before you shoot your episode.
Got the good
You
lighter.
forget a segment or two, but we still rocking. But to piggyback off of what y'all just said, yeah, fiend is somebody who can't go without smoking, who doesn't prioritize their smoking, who doesn't prioritize their weed smoking and weed spending habits.
Right.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, that fiending spills off into other people. So, we the kid number 14. Don't be a fiend.
Right.
Don't be a fiend.
And that's how true it is. Like, you feel me? I'm not even gonna roll another spliff because that's the theme
Don't
of the
be a
episode,
fiend.
bro. Like,
Hey, man, don't feel
realistically, we
nervous.
live in New York, bro. Weed is recreational. Niggas have access to weed all the time, 24/7. Niggas
Yes.
can roll up another spliff right now.
Yeah.
Don't be a fiend, like he's just said. Like,
Don't be a fucking fiend. When I say don't be a fiend, and it blows my mind when I just hear people say shit like, yo, shit, as soon as I get up, I gotta smoke before I do anything, before I eat, before I da-da-da-da-da. Like, I gotta
take
smoke,
care of
I
my
gotta.
kids. Yeah.
I'm like, you gotta?
heavy on the
gotta.
question mark, like you question mark, like, huh?
I can't function without my blunt in the morning. Really?
It's cap. Bro.
You can't function.
Oh, really?
Like realistically, bro, that doesn't even make sense.
I'm dropping that shit. You can't function without your shit. You can't do nothing throughout your day or finish any type of task without getting high first.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Granted, I know it's weed shit, it's lit. Love it. I love it. A lot of the times, I want to smoke before I'm doing shit. But if this shit is gone tomorrow,
Yeah, you gotta know your limits. You gotta
we
know
gonna
your
have to get busy somewhere else.
Yeah, you gotta know your limits.
And I'm not hitting nothing harder than weed, so we gonna take a few sips every day. I'm not gonna turn into no
I have
alcoholic.
to hit a
But
punchline. You know what I'm saying?
it's gonna be punchline. There's gonna be a punchline, punch life.
Okay.
And that's about it. You know what I mean? Might go into a few shrooms here and there.
I'm a fan of shrooms.
Big facts.
Can I put some people on to like fiends that's trying not to be fiends anymore? You feel me?
Oh, go ahead.
Give us the
I'm
fiend
We all
etiquette.
about the growth on this show.
Give
Right,
us
that's
the
what I'm
fiend
saying.
etiquette.
I'm
This
about
is
to
why
really
these
drop
weed kits
jewels.
exist. This is why these weed kits
You gonna
exist.
drop
Because
some
we want
gems.
growth to happen.
You gonna drop some
We want
gems
you to
on
get out of these bad habits. Don't be a fiend. But go
I'm ready to
ahead.
drop some jewels. Look,
Drop them.
Let's see a moment.
if you feel like you a fiend or like, you know what I'm saying, people around you is calling you a weed fiend and shit like that, all you gotta do is just buy weed.
How you calling you a weed fiend?
Nah, that happens, you know what I'm saying? And there's no judgment on that, you know what I'm saying? It's just what it is.
You're like
what
the
it
worst
is.
person in the
It's
circle.
2021, I'm not about to judge you on that, you know what I'm saying? So look, if you're in that predicament and you're trying to get out of that, all you gotta do is get weed in large amounts, you feel me? And then roll mad blunts or like hit your bong or whatever.
You want pre-rolls?
But preferably roll spliffs, you feel me, with a little bit of grabba in it. And then just keep all your clips, you feel me? So when you hit that urge to just want to be smoking high all day, just hit your clips, you feel me? Stop yourself from rolling more blunts, you feel me?
Listen, nobody wants to fiend
I appreciate your
around.
candor and I appreciate your advice. However, they gonna go through them clips.
Oh,
Know
shit.
And we hope to
whether
never
they put
find
all
you
the clips
fiending.
together
Oh.
and then roll them up together
But it don't work if you
and
do
smoke
that.
it that way, whether they get a fucking straw and put the end of
Can't
the
stop,
clip
won't
on the
stop.
end of the
We get
straw
down,
and
baby.
smoke
We
it
get
that.
down.
I done seen some shit. Like,
the weed,
it get
the love,
real out
I
here.
knowing. But listen, that's just
Can't
my
stop,
I don't know
won't
if it's gonna
stop.
work
You
for
get
everybody,
down,
but-
baby. You get down.
You know what I mean?
The weed, they love us.
Examples on
Right,
top of
right.
examples. One time,
Okay.
somebody called me.
My fiend.
Yo, you trying to smoke? Yeah, I'm trying to smoke.
That's classic, bro. That's 2015.
I'm definitely trying to smoke. I bet. So I'm going over, bring my weed. Alright, it's about to be lit. We about to sife. Start rolling up. She ain't pull out no bud.
I'll be talking about it long.
None. None. You called me to come smoke with you,
Right.
and I'm the only person rolling up.
And you have the courtesy.
What kind of fiend? Yo,
That's a bad fiend.
Like, I done that before.
this is
too,
what I
bro.
mean. Like,
You feel it personally, huh?
your fiending be spilling off into other people.
Yeah.
Because how dare you call somebody to come smoke with you and you ain't got nothing to add to the site?
Yeah, I think the fiend is the second worst person.
Your
in the
words
circle.
were, "Are you trying to come smoke?"
Yeah.
Of course.
We're not in the
Because I
pro-
love weed. And if you invited me, I'm thinking you got some.
weed.
But you invited me and you ain't got nothing. That's worse than pulling up on me multiple times with no bud. Because then it's like I know I'm rolling up. I know that. You done gave me the okie doke. Yo, you trying to smoke? Hell yeah, all right, let's go. Nah, ain't no bud in sight.
Yeah.
Not only ain't no bud in sight, you smoking clips.
Or roll the clips with to match it. Like, what the hell?
Oh shit.
You said what?
Like, niggas
said
be
roll the
rolling
clips up to
and
match
trying
it.
to match you with like fresh weed. Like, you feel me?
That's a slap in the
You know what I'm
face.
saying? Niggas especially be knowing you have desire.
That nigga getting slapped. That nigga getting slapped.
I'm trying to tell you, like, but
Fiend is the second
Was
worst
there
person
ever
in
a
the site.
situation where you was just like, it just really rubbed you the wrong way and you had to like either get up out of there or possibly even say something?
With a fiend?
I wasn't even there that time. Like, my man's called me and told me about like some time that he basically went to his man's crib and told him to roll up and shit like that. He got there, like they were supposed to match or whatever. Like he got there, the nigga went to the bathroom and the nigga took like 6 clips out of his shit. Like,
what?
And he went on the Xbox shit in the party and told me that shit. I wasn't even there, but that was the wildest shit I've ever heard. Like,
That's crazy.
I don't know. I got a story about a
nigga
fiend.
went there and stole clips.
But when it comes to weed or something, stole clips. That's
Yeah.
craziness.
One of my boys who got fronted some work.
Allegedly.
And this is
All
around.
of this is allegedly. That whole
Yeah,
story
yeah.
I just told was cat.
Shit, I got multiple boys. Pick one.
No face, no case.
This is around his niggas. So it's like he bust a move real quick. He leaving his packs or whatever. He come back. He just like, wait. Oh, I got to call the plug. Yo, you shorted me? He like, hell nah. So it's like after putting 2 and 2 together, and he cool with the connect. So it's like, why would he ever short me?
That's usually how it
Been
works,
going to
though.
this nigga for years. Why would this ever happen?
Yeah,
So
it
he's just like putting 2 and 2 together. Yo, I left so and so in the crib with my shit. Yo, niggas really digged in my bags. Like that's some fiending ass shit. And
Yo, that's
the fact that some of y'all
crazy,
is
bro.
out here doing it to your peoples is crazy.
I've
It's
heard about that
crazy.
before too.
It's crazy. It's fiends
crazy.
in all different aspects of this shit.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy.
I mean, the fiend definition.
That's crazy. I know what he's mean by that. Like I've seen that before too.
That's
Like,
wild.
You asking somebody to get some weed for you, and then they give it to you, and there's only like a demo in there, but like you wanted an eighth and shit because the nigga just took some out your bag, basically, right?
Oh, that shit.
Like,
Oh, you pay a
Send-
nigga? And
that shit used to happen back in the
That's classic.
day.
Yeah, that's classic.
Sending niggas on runs for you, and
That's
then
classic.
they coming back
I don't trust
because
that.
they taking a little spliff out the.
That's classic, though. Like,
I remember. I
You
used to
damn
hear
near couldn't
about
even get
that
mad
shit.
at that back in the
do
day.
not
like,
trust
you know what I'm
Fiend
saying?
shit.
I do not trust
Fiend
that.
shit. Don't be a fiend. All of that is fiend shit. That's crazy.
That's the second worst. That's the second worst nigga in the safe.
Right.
The second word. Who
The
the first
first
one?
nigga is the nigga to the store.
The nigga that only he did was get weed. Like, nigga didn't
No,
even
not
pay
that
for
nigga.
it.
The nigga
He's the runner. Like, he didn't even go get. He didn't even pay
No,
for
when
it,
the
bro.
blunt gets to him and he wants to tell a story.
Oh
Hate
nah,
that
yeah,
nigga.
that's a fact.
I hate that nigga in my heart.
Nah, that's a fact.
It gotta be the longest story in fucking history. That nigga.
You're definitely right.
We be talking like this the entire time.
Yeah, right. And he going like
You
this.
be like,
to
you gonna pass me the fucking nah. What about you, Lawrence? You ever was in a position like that where you was just like, yo, you like this person is kind of fiending.
I've seen fiend in every drug situation. Like when it comes to other
So when it
drugs,
come to weed, like what situation can you?
he's like a nigga that just can't sit down with weed in there. Like he always looking for it. I'm like, bro, you're not that cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even deserve to be in every conversation, bro. Like, relax.
But it gets special. Sometimes you want to smoke like 6 spliffs though. That makes you a fiend too.
That's why I have 6
Can we
splits.
talk about that?
That's why I have 6 splits.
Yeah.
What you feel? How you feel about that?
What?
If you sometimes you hop in your bag and you just want to smoke like 5 spliffs, is that make you a fiend?
No, because I can afford my lifestyle.
He said it.
Yeah.
He said it. No, talk about it, son.
Me
I'm
being
saying,
alright, so,
like,
heavy on your
so,
mouth.
alright, so let's talk about the actual like you know what I mean definition of fiend in the
you look it
traditional
up.
aspect. Alright, if you're a fiend, that means you're willing to go above and beyond, whether you have bread or not, to get this substance. You will go as far, and you know what I mean. We gotta use crack as an example because those are the most
Or cocaine.
prominent fiends. You're selling shit out your crib to make sure you get this number one prime substance. You know what I mean? So with that, you know what I mean, we down in the back. It's not that extreme when we calling like people weed fiends and shit, but it's kind of like y'all kind of are fiends because y'all going through all of these obstacles to fucking just smoke. And it's not even that real. You doing too much. You know what I mean? If niggas keep pulling off, like, yeah, we gonna smoke. And they done did that shit to you like twice. Don't go to that cipher a third time. they're avoiding you. You know what I mean? We had a weed kit last season. Don't invite yourself. You should never invite yourself. If niggas ain't be like, yo, that site ain't for you.
Nah, that's a fact. And people do it every day, like, and
oh, y'all smoking? Oh, unless you cool like that. If you cool like that and you pull up to the site and you like, yo, let me hit that, niggas gonna pass it to you. But like, if you like,
that's true.
Yeah, where do you ain't
That's true. That's the politics. Like, you feel me? It depends on how cool you are.
This is the Smoking Words podcast. I get stories from everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, how about this? Like, I'm jaded to this shit to the point where I don't even feel bad when I'm not trying to pass the spliff anymore. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? You shouldn't, right? Because, like, bro.
Because the last meeting kid of last season.
Who rolled it?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
You can't be over here feeling ways. That make you a fiend. If you feeling a way about somebody smoking a spliff, bro, you a fiend, bro.
Yeah,
how you gonna be tight,
bro? I don't feel bad if I made food and everybody don't get none.
See, nah, that's a little bit different.
Nah, I forgot it. I made it. I should get the most.
Technically, you're right,
I
though.
should get the most food.
Nah, for a fact, though.
But
it's a fact.
Did you put the Old Bay in? No.
It's a fact.
I made
you
it.
seasoned it?
Hey, I made it.
But yeah, going into what you just said, the last Weeder Kid of last season was It's Okay to Smoke Dolo. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
You shouldn't feel bad about smoking your spliff by yourself. That's your spliff.
Right.
If you're going through some shit, or if you just simply don't feel like smoking with nobody, that's your right to do that.
You can tell if somebody going through something by the way they smoke.
I don't give a fuck if they your mans, your brother, your sister,
your dad,
your cousin, a close friend, or a fucking distant relative. If that person is like, yo, nah, I'm not really trying to share, you respect their fucking decision and don't get in your bag like a fiend.
Yeah.
Right.
Get out of that fiend bag.
I mean, my mom asked she could smoke. That's right. Mom can smoke.
Yeah, moms, you can always hit the blunt.
Mom can smoke.
That's different, bro. Niggas came out of their womb, bro. That's like,
yeah, you gotta let mom.
That's
do
next
hit the
level,
split
bro.
if she want to.
Have you ever smoked with your mom?
Nah.
I have, and I learned that she could roll a blunt better than me.
Whoa,
that's how
fire.
true it is.
Hurt my heart.
Shouts to moms rolling the blunt better. That means
niggas was in Maryland, bro. My mom was mad that I smoked a spliff. You feel me? She wasn't respecting that type shit. But then come to find out, she was smoking spliffs with her sisters, bro. You feel me? Earlier before that, bro, I was just like, bro, huh? Like,
that's grown woman conversation. You ain't there.
You her baby.
Yeah, you ain't there. You ain't there.
But that's why I respected it. You feel me? I still didn't hit the spliff in front of her. You feel me?
Think of you right now, smoking bare weed. You know what I mean? And then you have a little girl.
Right.
She growing up and shit. Next thing you know, you hear about her in high school in the bathroom with her friends smoking bud. You gonna be tight.
Right.
You gonna be tight.
Respectfully, and that's why, you feel me?
I'm not gonna be that mad.
It is what it was, like.
As long as it depends on what kind of weed. If she's smoking Reggie, I'm gonna be mad.
Shit.
Like, that's not how you do it.
You gonna pull his booty to the side.
Yo, no way.
You got the nerve to wanna smoke and you gonna smoke
how
some
dare you
goddamn
smoke
Reggie?
this shit?
No way, bro.
How dare you smoke this shit? Smoke the good shit.
Give me that phone.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who's there with you?
But yo, we gonna move on to our last topic of the night, our last segment of the night. The hot box. Y'all know what the hot box is?
Yeah.
What's the hot box?
I'm just guessing, like, you pick a question out the box.
Oh, you smart.
Yeah.
You can watch an episode.
No, I'm just smart. I ain't watching that.
Alright, so it doesn't
I didn't mean to sit on y'all real quick, you know.
it doesn't have to be the top.
Nah, I'm a comic. I'll answer any fucking thing.
You know what I mean?
Hope you give me some fire shit.
You know what I mean? Just,
Only one?
Yeah, you just pick, but yeah, like, do it at random.
Okay.
Don't pick the first one.
Show me my mom.
And since you pick knowledge, you can read it.
Okay.
You see?
So what that question say? What's the hot box?
Where's the question at?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I could barely see, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's right here on the door.
He's high right now. Hold on. Indica or sativa and why?
Yeah, let's get into that. Indicas or sativas?
I don't give a fuck.
Why?
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Indica, sativa. Nigga,
As long as it gets you slapped.
that's what I'm saying. I don't care about weed that much.
I gotta answer it too. Oh no.
Can we get a better one than this?
I mean,
That's weak. Though.
I'm not even gonna
That's
say
weak. What you gonna say? When the last time you got your dick sucked?
like somebody.
You gonna say some shit like that, nigga?
Listen.
like last night, nigga.
Listen, I'm not
Now
gonna
I'm
sit
smoking
here.
indica.
I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not even gonna sit here and try to cap y'all up, bro. I don't even really be knowing, bro, the difference between them, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
But
I've never had a drug dealer come up to me
that's
like
actually my
indica,
answer, bro. It don't
sativa.
really matter, bro.
It don't.
Let me get a bad question.
I forgot who I was smoking with.
Yeah, can we get a bad question?
I give y'all a better
Yeah,
question.
come on now.
I give
You
you.
pick the next one.
I used to thought it mattered, but not really no more. Like,
But like to be fair, the reason why that
It
question
does
is
matter,
in there
though.
is
It does
because
matter.
there's some people out here who that shit really does.
Yeah, you got mental
irritates
illness.
them,
Yeah,
right?
that shit
Stuff like
fucked
that.
They
up.
they not fucking with the end because they
Speaking
be
of
like,
that,
yo, somebody got me tight one time. You know what I mean?
I will never.
One of my
never
homies
smoke
got me
cigarette.
tight one time, and I was just like, he always be like, yo, you can help me get a little something. I'm just like, alright, I know a couple people who get you a little something, and then he was just like, yeah. I might have to fuck with somebody else. And I'm just like, wow, this should be fire.
I will-
He's like, I don't want shit that be making me all depressed. And I'm like, depressed?
oh nah, no way,
What's
bro.
making you feel depressed? Why you feeling
Nah, that's
depressed?
a fact. I've had people say that to me too, though.
Like,
I have a friend I will never.
depressed?
You shouldn't even smoke weed in general, like.
I have a friend I will never smoke weed with again. We were smoking weed, chilling at his crib. It must have been the sativa indica, who gives a fuck? And the nigga was in a fetal position in the room asking God why. That was not weed.
That was K2.
It's
That
the
was
God
good, too.
why for me, like.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'll let y'all
Yeah, you pick the next one.
Hold on.
Do what your eyes closed for.
do that random.
This is mad good though, so whoever made this.
That's
Yeah,
a
shout out
fact.
to Punchline.
Punchline. Playing with him.
And stop the Asian hate too.
I'ma hope this is a good one.
Alright. I ain't giving y'all no more chances.
That's that one.
Has anyone ever imposed on your scythe? That's how true it is.
Has anyone ever
That's a good
imposed on your
question.
site? We just talked about don't invite yourself. We just talked about the fiend who always pulling up. Has anybody ever imposed on your site?
I'm not even gonna try to.
And the word is only imposed because they pissed you off when they came. So
I'm not even gonna expose nobody.
you ain't gotta
You ain't gotta
expose
say
them. Like,
names.
tell the
You
story.
ain't gotta say names. They don't know none of these niggas.
Anybody imposed on your scythe?
Oh, pretty. A bunch of times. After the comedy show, everybody got feelings and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like niggas is definitely important. I had one time.
Talk about a comedy show.
This was after a show. We were all cyphering, whatever. High as hell. Mad whores outside, you know.
Mad horse.
Regular shit, you know. And this one dude, just like he got offended about somebody in the group said a joke that he didn't like, and it fucked the whole vibe up. And he was like, "Yeah, you can't smoke with us no more."
Word?
Yeah, that's bad.
Damn. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
You gonna let it breathe this time?
He know that nigga. He know that nigga personally.
I'm not even gonna talk about that then.
You know that nigga.
I
You gotta
got
see
stories.
You gotta see when he go
What's the
home.
name? I'm gonna talk about the same dude. Alright, boom.
He can't hold it in no more.
Chill. Hold on. The same dude that I was asking, like, I was trying to find a plug-in for a lot of the allegedly, you feel me? And allegedly, boom, allegedly, man's linked me, whatever, feel me? Next day, I pop out to the same beach with my girlfriend and shit like that, you feel me?
Nice.
So we on the beach, whatever. Same alleged dude pulls up, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then like, I got his number, so he's texting my phone like, yo, I'm outside, bro. I'm on the beach, blah, blah, blah. You outside? I'm like,
Okay, so
I'm ignoring him, you feel me? Yeah, exactly. I'm
My
chilling with
feet
my
is
shorty.
in, my
right.
feet is in the sand.
So fucking, we laying on the sheet or whatever, then we see his alleged dude, and he's acting like he doesn't see us from like a couple feet away, you feel me?
What people do.
So like,
That's crazy.
he imposed because as a man, I felt like I had to like invite him over because he was being weird, you feel me? I didn't want to have to deal with all of that while I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Nah,
yo,
son, you stand your ground.
that's
you
a fact. I
stand
learned
your
that. I had to
fucking
learn the hard way
ground.
Throw
though.
a chair at that nigga.
Yeah, go ahead. Pretend
I had to learn the
all
hard way.
you want. You are not hitting the spliff. And me and my shorty is over here chilling.
I wrote this
But
for me and my
no,
girl.
you didn't even hear the whole story though.
Go ahead.
I'm saying he imposed on the scythe because it was a scythe with me and her, you know what I'm saying? So, long story
That's not
short,
safe. That's love. That's safe. Yeah, that's
long
love.
story short, We just gave him a spliff, which was imposing because we had like pre-rolls, you know what I'm saying? That's imposing on the site that I have to do that to get rid of you and get out of my space, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy. Alright, so
He was nice in that one. That was a nice story.
one time, nah, cause I already told this story
One time.
about don't invite yourself. So
Yeah,
go to episode 5, season 1, and you'll hear that story because that was crazy. But this one time, alright,
Man,
I am in Union Square
shout out 14th Street.
allegedly.
Outside, allegedly.
14th
I
Street.
mean,
I'm playing with him.
And why you
and
do?
it's after work. Me and my coworker, we chilling. We jonesing. Got
Allegedly
some pre-rolls. We, you know what I mean?
Legal now.
Just taking a load off. And we about to link up with some other people to go to the movies. We chilling. Alright? Roll up. Got 2 spliffs in the air. This dude just, walks by. It's like, you guys smell good over here. And it's like, yeah. You know what I mean? Yep.
He
You
sounds
already know.
like the cops.
He just
14th
comes
Street.
over and
Yeah, cop.
starts talking about just nothing. I forgot what the nigga he was talking about. So it's just like, after talking for like a good 10 minutes just about the area, like not specifically knowing, I'm just like, all right, so, you know what I mean? We kind of in the middle of something, so, you know what I mean? We wasn't, I just wanted him to get the fuck out of my peripheral, you know what I mean? So, he's like, oh, okay, hey, and then he sits down. He says, hey, and sits down.
Clearly a white man.
I'm
Right. That mad
Yeah.
clear, bro.
I wasn't gonna say it, but
It's
whatever.
obvious.
He's just like, so, but you guys smoking. Tell him what we smoking. Da 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 da. Like, what kind of strain is that? Like, he's dragging this shit out. He's like, oh, what strain is that? Oh, what do you think that comes from? Just like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. What do I think it comes from? And then he like, hey, so you mind? No.
He did all of
I
that.
knew
just-
this was coming. No.
He did.
No, sir.
Why would
No,
he do
sir.
all of that? Like,
No. But that's when I thwarted it. Another time is when one of my girl I was talking to, one of her friends came.
He was
I
fucking.
didn't like,
He was fucking.
and she let her hit the split.
oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
And I'm just
Don't
like,
invite someone else to my shit.
Why did you let her hit the split?
Bro, never take control of someone else's weed. Like, don't do that either. Like,
You gotta ask.
you know what I'm saying? You gotta ask. You gotta do all types of
Yeah.
confirmations. Like, don't.
Yeah, I mean, some girl at a random party. I'm a nice guy. Some girl at a random party is like, hey, you look nice. You should let me roll up for you. I'm like, cool, okay.
Fuck party you was at?
I let her.
Right.
Ain't never been on shit like that.
You wanna know what happened? I let her roll up for me.
That's thoughtful.
Couldn't find her for like a good 10, 15 minutes
I mean,
after
we all
that.
know people like that.
She in the back smoking with 2 hood ass niggas. They pants is all the way down to their and they look dusty as fuck. I'm just like, you took the weed that I gave you to roll for me in the back to smoke with 2 random dudes that I don't know?
Yeah,
You're
right.
wildin'.
Nah, that's a fact.
And then I know they probably sent you on that mission.
How
They
big was this
fiends.
party? How big was this party?
They fiends. And you a fiend for going through that shit.
Word
So,
of the day, fiend.
Right.
but yo,
F-E-N-E.
moral of this entire episode, don't be a fiend and don't be imposing on nobody's safe.
And have some common courtesy.
You know what I mean?
Or
Have
you
it.
might get slapped with a boot.
Have it.
Right.
But
Timberland, of course.
let the people know what y'all got going on, where they can follow you, where they can reach you at, all of that, this, that, and the third.
He gotta stay focused. He rolling up right now.
Like,
So go ahead.
you go ahead.
Alright,
Tell
yeah,
tell
you rolling
people.
up. I'm high. My bad. I'm a stand-up comic, so I be all around the city and shit. I got shows coming up. You can always follow me on Instagram. I got a cooking show. I got a show outside. And I'm probably fucking your girl with Timberlands on.
I just said I got a cooking show and a show outside.
And I'm probably fucking your girl with Timberlands on. So, you know.
Oh, fire.
Probably be
Tell them where they can follow you at.
on Instagram and shit. Lawrence R. Comedy. Yeah, catch me at your mom's house.
Alright.
Got the split done?
Yeah, like I had to like
Niggas focus.
finesse that.
Now he can say his outro.
Alright. You feel me? It's
There you
knowledge.
go.
You know what's going on already if you're already like still watching this right now. So like follow me on Instagram at freeboot.jg and shit like that. I'm just working on my media page right now. I'm shooting some music videos. You feel me? I'm smoking a little bit of weed. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of
I'm
it.
drinking Punchline right now. I'm gonna tap in with him after this.
Shout out to the punchline.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with the punchline.
You know, yeah, like
Alright.
That's it.
facts.
You didn't even say nothing, nigga. Say
Hey, you
where
already
at.
know.
You got Twitter, nigga?
And you already know, it's your boy RB.
Follow me on
Tap in, you
OnlyFans
feel
and
me?
shit.
Niggas know exactly where to find us. Like,
Facts. They gonna get all that information.
You got a
But
you got a .com?
yeah, I got a website, all that. Like,
I got a .com. Blacked.com.
But yo, it's your boy RB King, aka Mr. Spliffador, aka Tony Spark in the building. Make sure you follow the Smoking Words
You got
podcast.
AKAs, nigga?
Yeah, all of
listen,
that.
follow me on LinkedIn. Follow me on blackpeopleworld.com.
This nigga got business.
Follow me on MySpace, all that. You know what I'm saying? Tap in.
But yo,
AKA.
make sure y'all follow the Smoking Words podcast. That's smoke, the letter N, words with a Z at the end on all social media. Make sure you tap in with Punchline Punch on all social media. Make sure you tap in with Sirens NYC. Make sure you tap in with Classic Films. Make sure you tap in with Cream VP. You already know. I got the bud, I got the punch. And I got the bars too, because I spit bars too. Fuck you thought. So make sure you follow my personal and music page. That's Punchlines with a Z, the letter R, the letter B. And I got a new single out right now called Break It Down, Break It Down. She gonna break it down.
Yes,
make
sir.
sure
Tap
y'all
in.
tap into
You gotta
BID
play that for
by
me after
RB
this.
King. I got you, bro. I got you.
No condoms all 2021. No
Nah,
condoms.
you
What you said.
wildin'. You
No
wildin'.
condoms.
We gonna wrap up.
No condoms.
We wrapping up.
No condoms. It's right. Nah. Pull out Game Strong.
That's it. Great episode, man.
Yeah, this shit,
Stay with you.
Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
Said she got that fire, let me take it down. Hit it once, I'm baking now. Getting loud, your shit don't make a sound. Said I want the smoke, she gon' break it down. Break it down, break it down. She gon' break it down, break it down, break it down. She gon' break it down, break it down, break it down. She gon' break it down, break it down, break it down. She gon' break it down. I've been getting to the bag like mama digging. Mama dig, I'm not a drag like what you piffin'. What you piffin' ain't that gas like oven clicking. Other clicks we tryna gas like. Say you got the pip, but that's a myth, that shit that lag type. I ain't with the shit, I'm with the chick you tryna brag like. But she back it up, that shit legit, it got the bar sign. Barcode.